was thinking, like, should I wear my glasses? My eyes are really bad. Like, when people try my glasses on at school, they look through my glasses and are like, whoa, like, you're blind. I feel like they make my eyes look bigger though. I'm gonna keep them off. Comment down below if you think I should leave them on for a future video. Hey guys, it's me, Amber May here, and today I'm doing the Get to Know Me tag. Before we get started, can we just talk about my outfit? Like, honestly, this is my outfit. It's this like big top from Pretty Little Thing. It says Pretty Little Thing down the sleeve and some Roman numerals or something, and it's just plain white, but it's like big, so I put this belt around it and it looks really cute. Like, oh, I've also paired it with this little necklace. But anyway, yeah, so that is my outfit and I am loving it right now. Okay, so the Get to Know Me tag basically consists of around 20 questions, just because as I'm not like new, but like I'm quite new, I'm sure you guys don't really know too much about me, and I obviously want to change that. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me tag. I really hope that you enjoy. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get on with the video. Right, so I thought it'd be fun to like make this video 2019 Get to Know Me tag and then do one in like a few years, if hopefully I'm still doing YouTube. The first question is my favourite colour. So my favourite colour, it never really used to be like pink or purple. Like, I don't know, I feel like I tell people my favourite colours like purple or something, but I used to always love green, like mint green, like neon colours. I love neon colours. Right, and then my first best friend was actually in reception. We were best friends right up until like year 5, when we both kind of moved on to separate friendship groups. So it was a good 5 years, and she was called Willow, and we just did everything together. And then cats or dogs? This is a hard one. Like, well, it used to just be dogs. Like, I used to say dogs, but then like I don't know if I would actually ever get a dog. Like, I don't know. If I did, it had to be like a small one. I don't really like big dogs. I don't know why. Unless he was like really nice and like really well trained. Like, I don't think I could ever get a puppy. Like, unless if I was living on my own. If I was living with someone else, I reckon I'd get a puppy, but not on my own. I don't know why. I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna say dogs though, because I don't like cats. Like, they're cute, but they just don't really like to see you, and dogs do, so that's what I like about dogs. Okay, so the next question is my funniest moment at school. Do you know what? I've been thinking about this one for like a past few hours, and I was literally gonna like text someone like, what is the funniest thing I've ever done at school, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it's really hard. I'm gonna say it's when I made a YouTube channel and I told everyone about it. I put it on every social media and everyone from my school knew about it, and it was just this massive thing. Like, I know I've got another YouTube channel, but nobody from my school knows about it, so it's like all cool, but honestly everyone knew about it, and it was just like this massive thing for absolutely months, and I hated it. So eventually I stopped making YouTube videos. I had like 100 subscribers, which just isn't even a lot, but it was a lot to me at the time. But I stopped making it because I didn't want all these people annoying me about it all the time, which I know is the wrong thing to do, but it just got to that point, you know. My favourite and worst subject. So my favourite subject is photography, and my worst subject is textiles, which is really like ironic really, because in year 9 my favourite subject was textiles, because I had Miss Skip, and she was so nice because you would like go up to her and be like, what do I do next? And she would tell you exactly what to do, and then you would go and do it, and you actually like got to do stuff, I feel like. But with my textiles teachers right now, they are horrible. I hate them. Literally, I'll ask them to do something, they'll just be like, well, you should know, but it's just like, well, how am I meant to know? Like, I don't study how to make a flag in my own time, because that's what I'm doing for my coursework. I'm making a flag, which Miss told me to do because I didn't want to do clothes, because I always fail when I do that. And then they were like, why are you doing a flag? Like, you told me. Rant over. I'm not even going to talk about Miss Shallard, honestly. I might say some really bad things. But anyway, my favourite drink has to be a... Do you know what? Like, on my own, like, when I'm just at home, all I drink is water. But if I'm out, then I'll usually go to Costa and I'll get, like, a smoothie. Like, I love berry smoothies. They're just the best. They're so refreshing. And they're really healthy as well. So my favourite animal is a whale. I love whales, honestly. They're so, like, endangered. I follow all these Instagram accounts that, like, save the whales, and they're just so cute. They're so lovely. They make me want to cry. I literally have a... Oh, makes me so emotional when I think about how bad the whales are treated, honestly. Have a whale plant holder. Ignore how, like, dead the plant is. Like, it's really bad. It's not fully dead. I'm gonna get a new plant though. It did last a long time though. It's not actually really dead though. There's still flowers. It might come out next year. Do you know what? I have no idea. Like, is that meant to happen? Like, would it come again next year? So, tea or coffee? Tea all the way. Roasted tea is the best. What would you name your kids? I would name if I had a girl, I'd name it, like, I've always named the names Lily, Alicia. If you know me, you'll know what my teddies are called and you'll, like, relate to this. Lily, Alicia.
Can I say hi?
No. Go away.
Because I knew you did me charity. Hi guys.
Go away. So Lily, Alicia, and then if it was a boy, it would be like I like the name Noah. Boys' names are hard. So yeah, that's what it would be. And then what sports have you played or playing right now? So I have done in the past, I've done a lot of dance. I've done ballet, gymnastics times like 4. What else did I do? I've done a lot of the dance, gymnastics area, which a lot of young girls have done. I don't remember going to ballet. I think I was really little, but I remember going to most of the gymnastic places. I went to Checkers, Linda Virgo, and Gel One. Well, right now I do taekwondo and running. My favourite book? Okay, so I have a few favourite books, so just brace yourself. So my all-time favourite though would have to be Moxie, because it's all about like girl empowerment and stuff like that, and it's just really, really good. And then I would have to say every single Jacqueline Wilson book, and the Divergent series and Harry Potter series and Geek Girl series. I know it's a lot, but I literally cannot decide. So they are my favourite books. My single Taken, I am taken. I am taken bacon. My ideal first date, so that would be, like, I feel like it would be something very casual. I wouldn't, if it was a first date, I wouldn't want to like really go out to a restaurant, because I feel like it's very stressful. I would get honestly so stressed out, and I feel like if it was like summer and we just chilled at a park and we had a picnic, and there was like no one else around, had a little picnic blanket to sit on, a little basket of like food, like not anything like too fancy, just a few like biscuits or like party rings, and like maybe a speaker, like even at like sunset or like not sunrise, I meant to say like sunset or like the middle of the day. I think that would just be so cute. Like not even first date, like any date, like I feel like that would be really cute. But a first date, definitely that instead of a like meal. Obviously if I went to a meal with my boyfriend now I wouldn't be stressed out, but I can only imagine how stressed I would have been if I'd had to meet James at a restaurant. Do you speak any other languages? Speak Amber language and read my language. No, I'm joking. I speak English. My favourite smell is that like vanilla smell. I love the smell of vanilla. Honestly, it makes me feel so calm, and I love the smell of like lavender. Like they're completely different, but I love the smell of vanilla and lavender. I have lavender like hand cream from Lush, and I used to put it on every single night whilst I'm a Celebrity was on. So every time I use it, it reminds me of when I used to sit on the sofa with everyone else and just watch I'm a Celebrity. So I think that's why I like the smell as well, because it just reminds me of that, and I love I'm a Celeb, and I love being downstairs with everyone else. My star sign is a Gemini, which is the air, as my birthday is on the 16th of June 2004. If you are a Gemini, me and James are a Gemini. Oh, that's really cute. Have you gone into college? I am going into college. I'm going to go to Berkeley College. Oh, yay, the lighting's really good now. So I'm going to go to Berkeley College. Well, hopefully, if I get in. What GCSEs did you take? I took textiles. Regret it so much. Especially when your teacher ditches you halfway through. Anyway, geography. Geography is just easy. I just find it easy. Photography. Definitely take photography. Honestly, it's a lot of work, but it's so good. And it's not even like a lesson. And then what else did I take? Oh, IT media. Boring. My life goals are to, after I leave college, I like want to get an apprenticeship, because at Berkeley College they make sure you get an apprenticeship and they make sure you get a job after. My most memorable vacation as a child is when I went to, I'd have to say when I went to Lanzarote the first time. We went to Flamingo Beach and we made these friends, Ellie, May and Molly, and they were so nice, and we had a literal blast for 10 days until they left, and we were staying for 14 days, and we were so sad for them. We wasn't so sad, but we was just a bit like, oh, like they've gone now and we still got 4 days left. What was your dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid was, I think it was to be a nurse or a midwife, but it was also to be an architect, I feel like, but that came a bit when I was a bit older. I've had so many different ideas, honestly, I couldn't even tell you. How many countries have you travelled to? I've travelled to Iceland with my school, Prague, Lanzarote, Tenerife, Turkey, Ibiza, Mallorca, Fuerteventura. Think about 8 that I can remember. My pet peeves are the sound of people chewing, bad breath, just gotta put it out there, and smelling a beer. Oh, if you go to high school, my school is specifically, like, there's certain people that stink, like, every time you go past them, I could name a few, honestly. It's disgusting, like, have a shower. My role model would have to be, I'm just gonna say Demi Lovato, because I think she's so amazing. I think she's been through a lot, and I just love her music, and I love her so much. If I ever went to see her, I'd actually die. And my fashion sense, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's really hard to answer this question, like, because I don't really, like, I guess someone else would be able to answer it easier than I could. Like, I don't want to say, like, my fashion sense is, like, something that it's not and, like, looks stupid, but I feel like it's quite varied. Like, today, like, I haven't really ever worn this style before, like this baggy t-shirt style, but then I feel like I can wear quite, like yesterday I was wearing like a checkered shirt, like a lacy top. I feel like that's quite like retro, but like my style is very varied, and then but the main thing I like is comfortable. So yeah, that is the end of this video, and that is all the questions I have to answer. I do hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you know a bit more about me and stuff like that. So yeah, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below what videos you want me to do, and yes, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.